Hey everybody, it's Joey from Joey's Magic Tarot. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday afternoon on today, September 19th. What a beautiful, gorgeous day it is in Auburn, Alabama. I'm really just blown away. The weather is picture perfect. It's the perfect weather for me, my favorite weather. Guys, it's been a good day. I'm going to go ahead and do a collective reading. Anyone that finds my video or that's one of the magicians, as I call you guys, that comes to my live shows and chats about New Age topics and tarot, this reading is for you guys. Guys, just real quick, anybody that wants to go and subscribe, follow my page, like. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram at Joey's Magic Tarot as well. I'm really trying to build a community of positive spiritual seekers, people who are awakened or awakening and wanting to find a community of other people at a same level or similar level to grow with, to encourage, to build community, all that fun stuff. Also, guys, real quick, just to get the promos out of the way, my Magician Circle still has quite a few slots open. If you want to join my monthly subscription, it's like a month-to-month thing. Just sign up for 1 month, try it out. Don't sign up again if you don't like it. I really only want people that are going to join that resonate with me. So basically, that's it. It's a month-to-month thing. The Magician Circle information is in the community section of my YouTube, as well as in the stories on Instagram and TikTok. It's $29.99 a month. You get a reading with me to start out the month. We're going to meet bi-weekly, so we'll meet twice a month for a community tarot lesson, something like that. Also, you have access to me for intuitive guidance, psychic guidance, mediumship, as well as I'm also offering several other things that I'm going to talk about in the Magician Circle. Like I said, it's $29.99 a month if you want to sign up for it. If you don't want to sign up for it, no worries. Just supporting the channel is enough for now. I know that when people sign up for something and they put their hard-earned money into it, they take it more seriously and they put their all in it. And I know that this is something that I'm being led to do, so I know that the right people will find my Magician Circle. Sometimes you gotta just put yourself out there, guys, and try things that scare the hell out of you. This scares me a little bit, but you know what? I'm gonna follow my intuition and put myself out there and build this community. Also, if you sign up for 3 months in advance, you'll get a discount on that, a 20% discount. All right. Okay, what does our collective need to know today? What do we need to know today? Earlier, I pulled a single card for my daily affirmation, and it was the Eight of Pentacles. Let's see, what do we need to know today? What do we need to know today? Let me just shuffle these cards a little bit. I hope everyone's doing well. Life is incredible, guys. Sometimes I really marvel at how good life is. My whole goal today is one thing: feel good and have fun. Okay, this is the card that fell out, and it's the Justice card, guys. Justice is on our side. The wrongs that have been done to us, they're going to be right. The universe is fixing everything, turning everything around in our favor, in your favor if you find this video. Contracts being signed, you're making a judgment call, things are balancing out for you. You have that Libra balance going on. I'm a Libra rising in my natal birth chart. Justice card to me, they say is about signing contracts, legal matters, inheritance, things like that. Let's claim that Justice card fell out, so let's go ahead and start with the Justice card as our first card for this reading. Look at that. It always comes out, the High Priestess. Yes, follow your intuition. Trust your inner guidance. Seek your higher self. Seek your higher mind. Quiet your earthly mind. Quiet your mind from the things that are racing through your mind and listen to your heart, your soul's guidance. Everybody I talked to lately has been getting the High Priestess. And I feel like if you're seeing this card, you're being called to step into your spiritual calling, to step into your calling in the new age, in the new world, as we enter this age of Aquarius, and the entirety of the world changes. A lot of people are being called. So you're getting the Emperor, the Empress. You're being called to the High Priestess, the Hierophant. Sorry, I didn't mean Emperor and Empress. I meant the High Priestess and the Hierophant. All right, you know what though? That's pretty heavy between Justice and the High Priestess, and I think your guidance might also be saying to just rest a little bit, and let the guidance find you. Take your mind out of it. Take take that feeling that you have to figure things out on your own, that you have to have everything figured out right now. Take that out of your mindset. Rest your mind. Let the thoughts come to you. This is air energy. This is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Let the thoughts come to you. Rest on that sword, knowing that things always work out for you. Notice the swords are pointing at this person, so they're letting the thoughts come down from the heavens, letting their higher self reach them. And then if they're looking up, they see something beautiful there and inspiring. Again, rest. When you're resting and you're quieting your mind. You're allowing yourself to hear from the higher realms, from the other dimensions, from your higher self. from source, God, however you refer to what you believe in. That statement right there probably makes a lot of Christian people I know very mad, but whatever. Look at that. Yeah, justice is coming, and then another sword. The sword of justice is coming, and then when justice comes, when that bit of information is revealed to you, when those wrongs are righted in your favor, it's going to spur you on and give you a creative new beginning. Ace of Swords, creative new beginning. Something brand new. Something coming in, again, from your higher mind. Look at the crown. The crown is like the crown chakra, your higher self, your higher mind. You're listening to your inner guidance, and you're going to get that inspiration to go in a whole new direction. This is a brand new beginning, a brand new mindset. I was at the pool today for an hour, guys. Let me just get some water real quick. Buc-ee's. I'm not subscribed. I'm not endorsed by them. All right. Okay, look at that. Middle of the deck is the Fool card, telling you and encouraging you to follow that positive thinking. The yellow symbolizes positive energy, forward motion, feeling good about something. You're taking those steps, you're taking that leap off the cliff. You're jumping for it, you're going for it like that fool, like that little fool. Even though the people in your life think that maybe you're batshit crazy, maybe they think you're nuts for quitting your job and moving to Thailand for a year. Maybe they think you're nuts for starting a business. Maybe they think you're nuts for getting into tarot and Reiki, energy healing, things like that. Maybe they think you're nuts for dabbling in past life connections and getting involved in that. I don't know. Maybe they think you're nuts for starting your own business. Maybe they think you're nuts for, I don't know, what else is a Fool card? Maybe they think you're nuts for dating that person that seems like they are completely different from you, but you know in your heart that's a soul connection. Whatever it might be, whatever that big chance is that you're taking on yourself, this is the middle of the reading, and it's showing that you are that Fool card and you're going for it. You're starting a brand new journey. You're going for this brand new journey with a positive mindset because you have that creative new beginning with the Ace of Swords, new mindset, and you're going to leap off that cliff, figuratively, leap off that cliff, knowing that the universe will always protect you, knowing that you will always protect you, that your higher self always has your back, that you're divinely guided, that your angels and ancestors are with you, knowing that this is what your intuition led you to do, High Priestess energy. Guess what? This is below the High Priestess. You're following that, you're calling to leave behind the 3D world, break free from the matrix, start your own spiritual business. This grounds this. You followed your intuition with the High Priestess. You're leaping off that cliff with the Fool, knowing that whatever you're diving into in the spiritual world, this is kind of what I feel, if you're getting involved in that, or whatever you're starting, whatever kind of business you're starting. No matter what, the people in your life are going to discourage you. They just are. They're not going to support you. They're not going to like your posts. They're not going to like your page. They're not going to subscribe to you. They're not going to share your videos or whatever. They're not going to come to you to buy something or be a client. They're just not going to do it. The people in your life, friends, family, acquaintances, if they're Facebook friends, expect very little from them. If they know you, they're just not going to give, they can't see past who they know to give you what you're looking for as far as connection and with clients and things like that. So don't look to people around you. They're only going to discourage you. And the Fool card is saying, don't listen to those naysayers. You follow your gut, you follow your intuition, you take those steps for you, and you throw yourself out there into the world. And when you do, trusting the universe, everything will work out for you. Is it going to be easy? No, of course not. Nothing's ever easy in life. Yeah, because guess what? 4 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Yeah, you're gonna have to put a lot of work into it. You're gonna work your ass off. And you have been working your ass off. You have been doing a lot. You've been carrying those wands all by yourself. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You are taking the steps to get the work done. Now look, he's surrounded by blue, and blue again is following your intuition. It's calm. He's overworked, but he's calm. He knows that this is the work he needs to do, and he's getting to the end of that cycle. He's completing the work. And now that he's completing the work, the thing he's been waiting for is gonna come flooding into him. 10 of Wands, excellent, excellent card. Yeah, you overwork, but you know what? You're getting the work done. You're getting the shit done that you need to get done. And look at that. Below Justice, below Ace of Swords, that created in the beginning. Justice on your side, contracts being signed, clients coming to you, inheritance coming to you, things like that. Getting rebates, finding out that an insurance company owes you $250, and next thing you know, a check is in the mail. All that stuff is being, the universe is working everything out behind the scenes in your favor. And now look at that. You're watching your pentacles. 7 is about standing your ground. You're saying, you know what? This is a big step, but I've planted a lot of seeds. Universe, I've planted a lot of seeds, and I know that you're going to take care of me. I'm just going to stay, and I'm just going to stand my ground, watch those pentacles grow. They're coming from the earth energy, which is, earth energy is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. And this is saying that, you know, these pentacles are going to grow from the ground. They're growing. They're not falling from heaven with they're nothing. They're growing, showing that they're rooted. They're grounded. There's something behind those pentacles that'll keep producing for you. Just sit, be patient, stand your ground when it comes to your finances, knowing that things always work out for you, and just patiently watch. He's surrounded by the color gray. And as I said before, gray is neutral. It's a waiting. It's a transition period. Because after the Seven of Pentacles is the Eight of Pentacles, which is about established work grouping energy, meaning those pentacles are hammered to the tree. They're not going anywhere. They're safe. They're secure. Look at this. Beautiful. High Priestess and the Fool is going to lead you to a Six of Cups, possibly a past life connection. You're going to feel stable in your emotions. You're going to be in a beautiful home. There's going to be the love and whimsy and fun, childlike wonder all around you. If you are heterosexual, if you're married, I'm a gay dude, so children are not really in my life, but this could symbolize my cats. That's kind of weird, but could symbolize my cats, Teddy and Stormy. But this, if you're married, this could symbolize you're coming into a place where you're just gonna have that just beautiful energy of new life, children around you, baby energy, growing. Look at the cups. The cups are overflowing with flowers. Flowers symbolize growth, beauty. The green is everlasting. And you're coming to that place because you followed your intuition, you took that step as the Fool, and you're going to be rewarded. You're going to be rewarded with Six of Cups, a stable life, a stable home. Imagine you have a stable home life to go to that's filled with whimsy and fun and like childlike wonder. You and your life partner are just filled with childlike wonder, just every day, just getting a kick out of life and loving life and just feeling surrounded by the beauty of your home. It's everything you've ever dreamed of. Imagine how much you could do when you have a beautiful, stable home life like this. I'm claiming this shit for myself, guys. No, for real. I'm claiming this for myself. Come on, universe, I want that Six of Cups. Just kidding. I'm not desperate. I'm very happy right now. But of course, my own home would be nice. A yard would be nice for the cats. I think about it that way. Like, universe, God, it would be nice to have those things because I daydream. If I had when I have my own house, I could do things on my terms. I don't have to worry about neighbors, per se. I could have a yard. Teddy will have a yard to run in. Hopefully he'll stay within the yard. Just think about those things. I could have friends over. I can have friends over now, of course, but you know what I mean. There's just something about having your own home and reaching that level in life. And that's my next goal, is my own home. And then look at that, Page of Cups, Six of Cups, Page of Cups. Someone's coming to you with an emotional offer that's going to bless your heart. This page, again, surrounded by gray, but there's water showing that he is following his intuition. That cup has a fish in it, which shows that he's bringing you an offer. He's offering you something of value, something of use, something nourishing and sustaining. This could be an emotional offer. This could be an offer of love. I don't see anything like that with love, but someone is coming to you. So Four of Swords, you've rested your mind, you've meditated. Ten of Wands, you got up and did the work. You showed the universe that you fucking mean business. You got up, you did the work. Even if you were by yourself, you handled the work and you got it done and you did it with joy. And because of that, now guess what? You're in the receptive mode. Now you're making fun and feeling good, your number one goal. And because you're vibrating on that frequency, you're in the receptive mode. A Page of Cups is coming in with some beautiful new news for you. Some beautiful news, a beautiful offer. Something good is coming to you. Let's see what else we have here. Eight of Swords, though. I don't know if I should pull this card. Eight of Swords doesn't match this reading. Let me see what else is behind it. Yeah, I'm going to go with it. Eight of Swords, though. So here's the thing. Eight of Swords is showing that, things are going well, but you still can get your mind warped. You can work yourself into a negative frenzy. But don't do that, because if you look at the Eight of Swords, they're on either side of her. And again, she's surrounded by gray, showing that that's a waiting period. She's got to fight back, take her power back when it comes to her mind. And these are the lessons that you're learning right now. This is why your higher self, why your guides are allowing these same lessons to come into your life over and over and over again. The same frustrations, the same things that piss you off, the same things that make you wonder if you're on track, the same things that make you feel like you're lost in the universe and no one cares. All of those frustrations, the anger, the things that annoy you, the negative energy is all being taken and like purged from your system. But don't put yourself into bondage because you're overwhelmed with things and you're not sure how this will work or that will work. The Eight of Swords is telling you, take back the power of your mind. You're in control. Those swords are rooted in the ground. They're not affecting her. She can take those blindfolds off anytime she wants. Don't blind yourself to what's around you. Don't create turmoil where there's no turmoil. Don't think you have a disease when you don't even have any confirmation of it. Don't work yourself into a negative frenzy of anxiety. Just don't do it. Don't allow it. And when you feel it coming on, you only have 17 seconds to change that frequency. And when you feel it coming on, stop and say, wait, why am I feeling this way? I don't want to feel this way. And then, as the King of Cups says, next card, King of Cups, master those emotions. The emotions will control the thoughts. The thoughts don't create the emotions. It's the emotions that create the thoughts. Balance your emotions with that King of Cups energy. He's rooted, he's grounded, he's solid. He's the one holding the cup. He's on the water, but he's not in the water. He's in control of his emotions. Tap into that King of Cups energy, knowing that things always work out for you. You are on the right path. Things have always worked out. They always will work out. You can't get it wrong. You can't mess up this life. It's all about a learning experience. You have all the divinity, all the majesty, and all the power that creates worlds in your body, in you. You are not a soul in a body. You are a body in a soul. They say our energetic field is about 3 feet around us. I believe 3 feet, possibly 8 feet. You are so much bigger and stronger and more beautiful and more grand than you ever can imagine. You're majestic. You're magical. You're a wizard. You're a witch. You can do anything you want on this planet. Master those emotions and let those emotions, let them stay in that frequency that feels good, that feels fun, that feels ease and peace and relief. And when you feel that way, the 8 of Swords won't affect you, because when the first thought comes, that first sword comes that wants to put you in bondage, you could stop and look and say, wait a second, I don't want to feel this way. And then you can change your mindset in the moment. You can go do something fun, play with your cat, think about your favorite memory, reminisce on something, go for a walk, go for a swim, eat a candy bar, drink a cup of delicious coffee, I don't know, go for a drive with the windows down, wind blowing, music blasting, singing your heart out. That's what you got to do in that moment. And that's how you master your emotions as the King of Cups. Do we need to know anything else? Yeah, Ace of Wands. Once you deal with the mindset, a new beginning is coming when it comes to work. This is wiping out something that's not working, bringing in something that is working. Ace of Wands, good fire energy. Again, coming down from the heavens, your higher self, bringing you the inspiration, bringing you the creative new idea that's going to take your business to a whole new level. Not just your business, your life, your daily life, your relationship even, anything, your work. Yeah, another 8, look at that. And this is below the King of Cups. So you've made up your mind. You're sick of feeling shitty and down and depressed and hopeless. You're getting away from those negative emotions and you're going on a journey to find the emotional fulfillment as that King of Cups. This is saying, again, the 8s are about wealth, by the way, and taking back your power. You're taking back your power emotionally as that King of Cups. And when you find that emotional balance, that emotional fulfillment, no matter what obstacles come your way as you approach this new endeavor as the Fool, no matter how overworked you might feel, no matter what's on your mind, you're able to conquer that and stay in that happy, positive, high vibration because you've balanced your emotions. You're the King of Cups. Page of Cups, King of Cups. This could also be a divine relationship. This could be my partner. If you're gay, this could be your partner coming in if you're a gay dude. That's what I have for you. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, King of Cups, balance the emotions and approach, the Fool. Follow your intuition. Justice is on your side. Follow your intuition. You are the Fool, making big moves in your life, taking big risks, big chances. And you know why? Because you're sick of living small. You're sick of being small, living small, thinking small, and you're ready to go big or go home, damn it. And that's what you're doing with the Fool energy. Let me pull a card from the Akashic deck. Is there anything else that our collective needs to know from the Akashic deck? Man, this is a powerful reading. They always are, though. And how come they always seem like they can apply exactly to my life right now? And please, if this resonates with you and you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I put these videos out every day. And if you are subscribed to me and this video resonated, please let me know what resonated, what you heard, what you feel intuitively. I'd love to hear from my viewers about these videos. Okay, let's pull from the Akashic deck in the middle. It says reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for some life cleanup. Reassess, guys, reassess. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. This is Joey from Joey's Magic Tarot. Again, thank you for the likes, the subscribes, the shares, all that fun stuff. Information on the Magician Circle is in the community section of my YouTube, as well as on my Instagram and TikTok. And I will be live tonight on YouTube for the Magic Hour, Casual Tarot and Community. Come hang out with us. We're building a wonderful community. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful afternoon. And remember, you have the magic within.